Hey guys, it's Annie, and today I'm going to show you how to make a vision board that really works. And yes, I've made videos on this subject before, but I'm going more in depth and sharing with you tips and tricks that I've yet to share with you before. So as long as you follow along to this video, you're gonna make the best vision board you've ever made in your life. If you're new here, I've been making vision boards for the last several years, and so much of what I put on my vision boards have come true, from my cat to manifesting my luxury apartment, to my car, to becoming a life coach, making six figures, and so many more other things. And I also want to put out there that when I first moved to LA, I had $1,000 in my bank account. I lived in a really crappy apartment. My bedroom was the living room. I slept on a futon. I was broke as a joke, and it was not the glamorous life. And even just 3 years ago, my main source of income was babysitting for $10 an hour, and I was depressed, and my life was just way different. As soon as I started making vision boards and getting really focused on what I wanted for my life, that is when everything changed. Also, before we get into the video, I had a giveaway for a 2020 Law of Attraction Planner. I will put the winner on the screen. In the spirit of it being the new year and starting things off on the right foot, I thought I would do another giveaway. I just finished reading this book, A Happy Pocket Full of Money, Infinite Wealth and Abundance in the Here and Now. If you want to expand your wealth consciousness, then you're going to want to read this book. So I will announce how to enter later on in the video, but you better believe it's for my subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to win this, and hit the like button. I'll also put the entry details in the description. But yeah, enough stalling. I'm going to show you how to make a vision board that works, and then after that I will share with you everything I put on my 2020 vision board. So let's get on with it. Before getting to actually making the vision board, I find it very important to sit down beforehand and really think about and feel into what I want my life to look like over the next year. Because when I make vision boards, they are yearly, so they represent what I want to accomplish in the year. With that, sometimes I like to just close my eyes and visualize what my life looks like in a year, or even I will follow along to a guided visualization meditation, whatever you need to do to create a picture of what you want your life to look like. Next, I like to write out a list of things I want to put on my vision board and really think about what you've really been wanting. Maybe you've been wanting to go on a vacation, or earn a certain amount of money, or move, or maybe you want to hire a life coach. Oh, hey, I'm one, wink, wink. Whatever it may be, don't hold back, put it all down here. Next, you're going to use good old Google Images and search for images that represent each and everything that you wrote down on that list, and save them to your computer. Some people make vision boards just out of magazine clippings. You don't want to do that. If you were to do that, that would make it very general. Maybe it would be more of like an inspiration board, but not a vision board. You want it to represent your specific vision. So Google Images is the way to go. Next, you're going to want to use some sort of program like Photoshop, or online you can use Canva or PicMonkey, which is what I use, and they have free online versions. And I like to go on there and doctor up my photos a bit. For example, I saved a 1 million subscriber play button, and I am doctoring it up to say my channel name. There are many other things you can do, such as put your face on photos that you saved, or whatever that may look like for you. Also, I use this program to make collages. So I put multiple images on one page, which makes the printing process way easier. I highly recommend this step. Do not skip it. And there are so many tutorials online if you need to figure out how to do anything you want to do in these programs. After you have your photos to your liking and condensed down into pages in order to print, I have 7 pages worth of photos. You want to save them to your computer. If you have a printer at home, go ahead, print them out. Otherwise, email these pages to yourself, or save them onto a USB drive and take them to a printing center. I'm taking mine to Staples. Take yours wherever you like and print them out. It's really inexpensive. This was like 68 cents a page at Staples, and you're good to go. And now that we have our images, it's time to cut them out. I think that's a no-brainer step, but just have fun with it. It's arts and crafts time. And I want to point out that making a vision board is not something that you're going to get done in an hour. This is going to be several hours long. So although you're watching a quick video, Just make sure you carve out the time and have fun with it and put in good energy to this process. And here is where magazines come in handy. As I mentioned, you don't want to make a vision board just out of magazine clippings. However, I do like to go through them and cut out images and words that match things that go on my vision board and use them as filler items. This step is optional. You don't need to do it, but it's just what I do. So take it or leave it. Now, before you go gluing everything down like a crazy person, I recommend laying everything out and figuring out the flow of your vision board. I personally like to set my vision board up in sections. I have a travel section, I have a career section, I have a fitness section, I have a home life section. So whatever categories you have, just make sure to arrange it in a way that flows well for you, because you're going to be looking at this all the time. You want it to feel good, you want it to flow, so do your thing. Now we're getting somewhere. It's looking good. It's time to paste and really solidify all of these things on our vision board that we're manifesting this year. And lastly, at the top of my vision board, I'm putting in 2020, I am. Because I am doing these things. I am statements are so powerful. It's not, I want to, I think I will, I intend to. I am doing these things. This is my life. This is what I claim in 2020. I am. And there she is. I'm very happy with how my 2020 vision board turned out. But now you need to put it where you can see it. So I'm replacing my 2019 vision board with my 2020 vision board. You want to reflect on it. You want to see it. That is the power in the vision board, so that you can stay clear on what you want, stay clear in your vision. So that is how you make a vision board that really works. Before we get on to the details for the giveaway, I want to share with you all of my goals. So in 2020, I am. As always, in the top left-hand corner, I put a travel section, specifically, as you see, vacation with friends. I took a few little vacations with friends in 2019, but this year I want to go on an actual vacation, like flying somewhere, resort, all of that. And then here it says, yes, you can live like you're on vacation every day. And I put that next to a photo of working on the beach, and that's to represent a few things. I work from home, so I could easily travel and work while I travel. But also, I do live at this amazing luxury apartment that's resort style. I really want to take more advantage of, you know, going and working by the pool and honestly living like it's a vacation in my everyday life. I can do that, and I should do that, and I'm going to do that. Next to that, I put a photo that says Wellness Mastermind Retreat 2020. And right here it says Ignite Your Life, Coaching with Annie. I typed in Coaching with Annie on Google Images, and this is what I found. And I thought it would be a good little representation just for my coaching, because if you don't know, I am officially a certified life coach and I'm taking clients. If you want to apply to work with me one-to-one, I will put my website down below. Right here it says, be a mentor, get a mentor. So that's the thing. Coaches generally have coaches. Coaches generally have mentors, and I really want to get a solid mentor this year, not just in a group setting, but like an individual attention mentor for myself, because that's how I'm going to grow in order to help the girls that I coach. I put public speaking, and I put a photo of speaking to a large audience, and it says confidence, because I got in front of 1,500 women this year for the first time ever and conquered my performance anxiety. I actually liked it. If there's one thing that I've discovered about myself this last year is I get excited facing the things that scare me, that I really want, the things that I really want, yet they terrify me. Like, I'm gonna do that. I also put Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within. That's one of Tony Robbins' huge events, and there's one happening this year in a few months in California. Above that, I put personal assistant. I need help this year. I do everything on my own. I film on my own. I edit on my own. You know, I have my coaching business now, and it's a lot for one person, and it takes me like at least 7 hours to edit one video. And I don't want to do that anymore. As usual, in the middle, I put a 1 million subscriber play button, and I photoshopped my channel name onto it, as well as over 1 million subscribers next to my little name badge. I also put the word content, collaboration, and this little photo to represent growth on YouTube. Because for one, I need to produce a little more content this year because I slacked a little last year in 2019. I want to collaborate more because I know so many people in the personal development world now who are into manifestation, success habits, mindset, all of the things that you guys seem to like, and I want to bring experts on here to teach you things. Down to the money section, I decided to push my comfort zone this year and say $300,000 is my goal. I just hit my first ever 6-figure year, so this is tripling that. And I even photoshopped this little bank account statement to show that I have over $300,000 in savings, which, I mean, please, I will take it. And then I also printed out a photo of a check and put $1 million to me, just to represent abundance. Speaking of abundance, it says, abundance flows into my life with ease and grace. Once again, I printed out a 1-bedroom loft layout with an island in the kitchen because that is key, that is what I want. And I pasted it over a photo of my apartment complex's pool, and I'm manifesting that this year. There is one apartment like that around the pool, only one that has the layout that I want. And someone lives in it right now. And under that it says saving money, and it's by these photos of houses that are in the area that I want to live in. So that's kind of looking into the future, like more than just a year away, but those are the intentions that I want to start setting now. And then we have this last little section. It says 2020, your strongest year yet, level up at the gym, work everywhere. And you see I put these photos of yoga / contortionist moves. That is because I used to be super flexible like that. I mean, I could never do a solid crazy handstand like that, but the girl bending in half, I used to be able to do that effortlessly. And then down here I put these really fit bodies, not because I want to be obsessed with going to the gym and working out. Like, I do want to go to the gym and feel good, but I just want to be strong. I want to feel like I'm at my full potential and that I can move in whatever way I want. Do I expect everything on this vision board to come true? No, not necessarily, at least not all in this year. But do I expect a lot of it to come true this year? Yes, because that's what has happened every single year that I've made a vision board and set my intentions on what I want. But as promised, the details for the giveaway for this book, A Happy Pocket Full of Money, Infinite Wealth and Abundance in the Here and Now. To enter to win this, you must be subscribed to me, so click the subscribe button. You must hit the thumbs up button, so click it, then leave in the comments your name, what state or country you're from, and then either your Instagram handle or email just so I can contact the winner, as well as the one main thing you want to manifest this year. And that's how you can enter to win this. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with a new one. Bye guys.